For 12 long years, Kene lived in a forgotten corner of the world, a tiny village on the outskirts of Enugu, tucked behind dusty roads and silent hills. He was a carpenter, the kind who carved beauty out of broken wood. Yet life had carved more wounds than blessings into him. Every morning, he woke before sunrise, whispered a prayer, and walked to his small, shaky workshop. But business was slow, painfully slow. Most people preferred the big furniture stores in the city. Some days, Kene would sit on a wooden bench outside his shop and watch the road, hoping, praying for just one customer. Still, Kene never stopped trusting God. Every night, no matter how tired he was, he would kneel beside his bed and say, "Lord, remember me. Do not forget the works of my hands." It became his life practice and prayer. Things got worse before they got better. The roof of his workshop leaked. His tools began to wear out. His mother fell ill and required money he didn't have. People mocked him gently, saying, "Kene, maybe God has forgotten you." But he only smiled weakly and replied, "God never forgets." Still, deep in his heart, he wondered, when will my own day come? One Saturday morning, Kene was in his workshop, repairing a broken chair for free because the owner couldn't pay. As he hammered the last nail, a convoy of cars sped past, but suddenly, one of the cars stopped. A man stepped out, tall, well-dressed, authoritative. It was Chief Enugu, a famous businessman in Nigeria. He walked into the workshop and said, "I don't know why, but something told me to stop here." He picked up the repaired chair Kene had just finished. He examined it closely, every joint, every carving. "You did this?" Chief Enugu asked. "Yes, sir," Kene replied nervously. The chief smiled. "Excellent craftsmanship, better than the ones in the city. I need someone to furnish a new estate I'm building. Can you handle a big contract?" Kene's hands trembled. "By God's grace, sir, yes, I can." Within minutes, the biggest door of his life opened. A contract worth more than he had ever imagined. Tools replaced. Workshop rebuilt. Orders lined up for months. His mother's treatment fully paid. Word spread. His name reached places he had never stepped into. People who once mocked him now pointed at him and said, "Look what the Lord has done." Months later, during a Thanksgiving service, Kene stood before the church in tears and testified. "For years, it looked like God was silent. But the day he remembered me, everything changed in one moment. My brothers and sisters, God does not forget." And he was right, because the God who remembered Noah, Hannah, Rachel, Joseph, remembered Kene too. And when God remembers a man, his remembrance comes with speed, favor, restoration, and honor.